I want to pull some 3-card pulls. I think I'm going to use the Lenormand to start off with. And I want to look at this Trump loses big as ballot disqualification spreads. So they're looking at bringing this up. It started in New Hampshire. They're looking at, I think it was Arizona and Florida. Now, you know DeSantis would be all over that to disqualify 45 from running. So let's look and see what we have across the states. New looking at the government, looking at the ability and protecting it. So they're looking at protecting our Constitution, looking at protecting America, basically. So this is spreading. More are jumping on that bandwagon. It's about cutting. Friends looking at the deception. So those that are valuing our Constitution and America, they're cutting his deception. They don't want him to run again. And what was the deception? He tried to overturn the government. Okay? He tried to overturn when they were trying to put in the conclusion of the voting. Okay? So let's see what else we have. Yeah, this is about the deception, the dark things being done, the doorway to the people. So it's up to the people if he gets on the ballot or not, okay? And they're looking at the things he is doing and the things he is saying. Let's pull some 3 cards with the tarot and see, continue with it and see what it says about this subject. About if he will get on the ballot or not, if this is going to extend. It's about America. Okay. What's being offered up. And judgment. Okay. So America is going to look at this. Again, this is going to different states. More people are starting to file this challenge to him being on the ballot. A government, we have government and what's being offered up of him walking away. So again, they're looking at the higher elements, those that you can go to that have knowledge. We know that even the ones, the Federalist Society judges have come out and said that he is disqualified with the 14th Amendment. Now you know that the Federalist Society is all for the uber right, okay? But even they say it, you know that this is something that needs to be looked at. We have justice in the center, going into it, this new idea about ending him, taking him off the ballot, okay? So this is being looked at. And this is continuing to spread to more states. This is about a new beginning, a new start with this, because they don't like what's coming down the pike. They don't like this and the seeds. They don't like the harvest, the potential harvest with him on the ballot. Okay. I think this is pretty well saying, you know, that, yeah, we're thinking about America. We're thinking about we don't want a dictator. We look at this and we're worried. It's about going forward, moving. They don't like the harvest. Okay. And they're looking at, I think this also has to do with the justice, with the court cases that are coming down. Okay. You know, they've got him dead to rights. whether it is Fani Willis or what's the name, Chechen, or what's her name, the two women that are, he's in their courts. This is not looking good, okay? We don't want a felon on the ballot, basically. It's about the strength of the Repugly Uglies, okay? When it comes to, again, these court issues, the judges, this is going down. We have Mark Meadows and the rest of them, 19 of them being tried, and it is not looking good for the Republicans with that. Let's do one more. About holding on to the power, the strength, and democracy, okay? Democracy in the DOJ, etc., about looking at this, and I think this has to do the strength of democracy and who do we want there. Do we want him there that's boasting that he's, the king with all the money, etc.? Yet this billionaire has to continue and whine and beg and cry for money for his lawyer's fees. Okay, so it's looking like this is going to continue to spread, and we may get him off the ballot. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.